Hello, lovely people! Welcome to the Geek, but I am Penj, and welcome back to Rescue HQ, where last time out we set up this lovely little base of emergency operations just here, and it's okay. I think it's okay. I mean, the firefighters are able to go out and fight the fires, and the police officers are able to go out and do the policing, but it is a bit disorganised, isn't it? It's a very disorganised place. With the benefit of hindsight, I would have done things a lot differently. But never mind. It is what it is. And, they're able to go out and do their jobs. It's just a little bit all over the place, isn't it? For example, I mean, these are the two primary bits that are annoying me right now that we are going to hopefully resolve today. This bit here is annoying me because these lockers are just now in a very silly place. Originally, this room was fine. These two lockers now are just in the way of the door to the toilet. So if you're stood here where this person is, where Blaine McKell is, if they want to go to the loo, they can't just walk through here and go, yay, right, in we go. They have to go, let's go to the locker room, round the end of the lockers, past the lockers again on the other side, and into the loo. And then back out, they have to go all that way round. So I might just need to demolish those. So replace them somewhere. I mean, there's a handy sort of wall along here we could put some lockers. And remove those ones, because that's just irritating. And then this here, the garage just juts out. It's just one extra sort of square wider than this bit, and I don't know why. Why didn't I see this when I did this before? So yes, that needs to be resolved as well. So we'll get to that as well. Also, and this is a good case in point up here, we need another fire engine. Because we have ourselves enough firefighters, I believe, to go and send out 2 crews at once, but we've only got 1 vehicle. And this is sort of demonstrated up here. These guys, I think, because those things are flashing on off, they're ready to go out. Yes. So you lot are all going to jump in. Absolutely. There you go. No rush. Hello? Oh, yeah. There you go, Jean or Jean, the way you pronounce it. That's it. You just dawdle over to the fire engine. That's it. There's no emergency going on. Right. They're just going to park at the end of the road and pretend they're putting out a fire. That's fine. But now we've got ourselves another fire incident that we can't deal with. We can't deal with it because, look, it's ticking down. Time's ticking down. Our guys are not going to get back. In fact, are they? Are they going to get back? They might just get back in and then have to go straight back out again if we can do this. If we go like that, right, they've come back in. Now, can we then click on this and say, oh no, that's on an emergency. Look, they've not quite come back in. So they've not parked yet. So we get some money for that and some sort of fame or whatever it is, reputation. That's fine. But yeah, by the time they've parked up, that thing is going to be gone. So yeah. So we just lost that chance to attend that emergency because we've only got 1 fire vehicle. So we need to get ourselves another fire engine as well. And we were to sort of send out 2 crews. We also have a little police thing going on. And the police lot are fine. They've got 2 vehicles to send out. They've got the the alarmingly pink pursuit vehicle. Yeah, this is playtest version of the game. So obviously they've not kind of got the graphics of that sorted yet. But that's fine. So we've got ourselves the police cruiser, the basic vehicle, and then the police pursuit vehicle, which is jolly exciting. So they can send out 2 things. In fact, can we repair that whilst we're there? That would be good. Also, does that not need repairing? Oh yeah. Oh, it really does. Look at that. It's falling apart. It's falling apart. Someone go and repair this, please. Someone go and repair it. Do we need to hire like a mechanic? Is there a specific mechanic role that we need to sort of get on board? Or do the firefighters mend their own fire engine? I don't know. Whatever the case, it needs mending. It's in a bad way, is whatever that is, the LF10. So we need to get another fire engine in. And another thing that I have to thank the people commenting on the previous video for was, if we can, I possibly need to sort out my shift arrangements because I am a monumental idiot. Because I have been going to this. I've been looking at the applicants and I've been going down the list. Obviously, we can't employ any fire people right now because we've not got enough lockers because 1 locker equals 1 extra sort of job slot, if you like. So we can't employ fire people. We can employ police people. And what I've been doing is I've been going, oh yeah, right, okay, there's a person. Here is a big orange button with the word hire on it and a little arrow. Yes, I will hire you. Click. Nowhere in my brain did it say, hang on, this is all orangey and there's a sunshine at the end of here. That means it's the day shift. Whereas if you look underneath, here is a button that says higher and it's all nighttime-y looking and there's a moon. This puts them onto the night shift. I hadn't noticed this. So all the people we've hired have gone onto the day shift. So the day shift is very, very busy and the night shift is just going to have, I don't know, whoever the default people were that went on the night shift when we got them all sorted or whatever. I don't know. Just the default options, I believe. So I think what we'll do is we'll hire a couple of these police officers. So Willia Hadley and Helene Hadley. Oh, They could be sisters. They could be twins. So Willia Hadley and Helene Hadley can come in and join the night shift of the police. Absolutely. So we've got some extra people. Now, they are only rookies. But yeah, they can go out and do training and stuff. And we'll get them leveled up. It's all fine. It's all good. Vehicle breakdown, LF10. Oh, it has actually broken. Okay, well, that's fine. We are trying to repair it. Okay, that's sent someone to mend it. Hit this with a hammer, please. Someone go and hit it with a hammer. So, right, okay. So let's move that on. Let's get that done. Right, we have a police thing to deal with. We do have the Hadleys. We do have the Hadleys. Hang on. No, Gaston Hadley. There's another Hadley. Oh my goodness me, the Hadley family. There's a long line of police is the Hadley family. Right, okay, let's send the police cruiser and let's pick 3 people. So we'll have a Hadley, we'll have Loretta DM, and we'll have Howard. I keep saying it's Fusion, but Howard Fusion. We'll have you in. You can go and deal with that, please. Absolutely, go and drive out and do the policing if you would be so kind. Okay, they're mending that. Hopefully they're mending this. So I think, right, let's try and fit in another fire engine. Now, just looking at this, I think we might have a problem. We may have a very small technical issue. It looks like, I love the way they drive out so fast. Right, the night shift is about to begin. So all these people are coming in. Oh, we do have quite a few people on the night shift, actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... 7. Hang on. How many was Wetmore? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Machon is the 7th. So 7 firefighters. And how many police? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 police. There you go. There's the Hadleys. There's the other Hadleys. Yeah, the Hadleys. Special police family. They love the policing. So we've got 6 police at night time. There was a note on the loading screen that I saw that said something like the crimes, most crime-based things that the police deal with, happen at night time. Now, I don't know how true that is in the real world, but whatever the case, can we move people about? Can we go to Christopher Baldwin and somehow say, right, Christopher Baldwin, well done. You were on the day shift. You've been promoted to the action-packed night shift. There you go. But I don't know if we can do it here. We don't need anybody to do overtime. That'll be absolutely fine. So yeah, just swap the shifts around. It's all good. In come the night shift and out go the day shift. Yeah, or they just vanish. They just get to the front door and disappear into oblivion. There you go. Boom. Okay, lovely. Right, what can we do now? They are hopefully... Somebody needs to repair this vehicle. As a kind of matter of urgency, really, because we have no other thing. So we need to get ourselves the police vehicle. And that's what I was doing, wasn't it? I keep getting distracted by all the things. So, not police vehicle, a fire vehicle. That is the LF10, because it said it broke down. So shall we get ourselves... What's the LF10? Does it tell us what it does? A basic firefighter vehicle. It costs 10 grand and 9,100 per week to maintain. Okay. Oh, that's that, isn't it? Yes, we have a maintenance. 35,261 per week on maintenance. That's quite a lot of money. That's quite a lot. If we don't get much more money out of our sort of what we're dealing with, we are going to go broke very, very quickly. That is quite a lot of outgoings. Hopefully we can bring that down somehow using some sort of research or whatever. But goodness me, that is quite costly indeed. Okay. We're going to be poor. We're going to be absolutely broke before we know it. So yes, we could do with bringing that down. But we do also need another fire engine. So do we go for the basic firefighter vehicle? It's 10 grand and costs 9,100 per week. Do we go for the basic water tank equipped vehicle? So that can hold 3 people. It can hold 2 bits of equipment and it's got a water tank. Now that has a smaller water tank, but that can hold a lot of people. Okay, let's get one of those then. Now I don't think this is going to fit. I think they are 4 wide by the look of it. Yeah, I think they're 4 wide and we can't fit this in. Oh, this stupid garage shape. This stupid garage. And even if we swap that round, even if we move that round, it's still 4. It's, you know, that's 4 wide there. It's going to be 4 wide across the bottom. So, okay, we can't fit one in here. How about we build the police their own special policey garage just here? How many tiles would that be? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Right. We could fit both police cars in here, and that would then give us the option to expand the police bit out that way if we needed to. And then the fire could then have another 1 vehicle in here at least. And we could fiddle about with this to sort of do stuff a bit later on, but it's fine for now. It's okay for now. I think that's what we will do. Let's go for that. Let's get us a garage. So build a garage space. Just here. Do that. Lovely, lovely. Right, you're going to need a door into that particular area. So we'll put a door there. And then we'll put a couple of doors in the locker room just there. Then we're going to want to get ourselves a corridor to come down so they can actually get in via the corridor as well. Does that reach the door? No, it does not. That would be stupid. That's far better. So they can come down the corridor and go straight into the garage, or they can come in via the locker room if they need to do that. So that's that sorted. Oh, look, there's big double doors. Oh, that's the main entrance. Oh, I thought it was like big double doors that might sort of make movement quicker, but never mind. So there's lots of little... Are these new things that we've unlocked? We've unlocked a prison. And something in the kitchen, a small kitchen. Oh, that's got to be worth having. Oh, there's all different things. Bunk beds. Oh, yes. Training. There's different training options, is there? What's that? A bench press. Oh, we are definitely going to go and get some of these things. An office. What can we have there? A prison door? The prison comes from the office, does it? Okay, that's fine. And the bathroom. There's something in the bathroom. There's a vanity mirror. Oh, we're right. We're going to go and get some extra exciting things. But first things first, let's do some stuff with the police vehicles. Now, do we, if we demolish this, get our money back? I imagine we would get a portion of it back. I'm not basing that on anything I've seen, but I guess in most games like this, I've played many a Tycoon style game. If you demolish something, you get either all of the money back or some of the money back. I can't, in most games that's what happens. You kind of get a portion of the cash returned to you. So let's go to the explodey thing. Let's deal with this. Let's get rid of the pursuit vehicle and see if we get paid for it. So we've got 84 grand. Hopefully we get something back. Okay, right. 8 grand, 8.5 grand. That is actually fine. That's okay. And then if we unpause time, the police car will come back momentarily. We have completed the thing. We've got ourselves 1,200 monies. In they come. Right. Now we'll pause it when that's definitely not in use. Lovely. And we will blow that up as well. We will destroy this. So we get 7 grand back from that. So yeah, so we've lost a bit of money. So we're 8.5 plus whatever that was, 7. So we got about 15 grand back, did we? And it's going to cost us 20 grand, is it, to rebuild those? No, not quite. So yeah, we've actually not lost out on that much at all, to be fair. We've not lost out on that much at all. So we'll get ourselves a police cruiser and we'll pop that there. And then we'll get ourselves the police pursuit vehicle and we'll pop that there. And then we can get ourselves the swanky new fire engine with the big water tank. And we shall put that next to the other one. Just there. Okay, it's a bit bigger. So there we go. All the all the IKEA flat pack boxes have arrived for build your own fire engine. Follow the instructions very carefully. And if you're organised, which you should be, because you work in the emergency services and it's an important job, so you should be organised, you'll check that you've got all the right amount of screws and nuts and bolts and washers and stuff before you start building your fire engine. So, we need to make sure that you build it properly. You'll always have some bits left over anyway. It's fine. That's how these things work. So we've got to wait for them to construct that. That is in. Okay, let's go and get some shiny new things, shall we? Let's go and get some shiny new toys because I want to see what they are. So a prison, I don't think we can do. We probably can't afford one either, I imagine. A kitchen. What was that then? A small kitchen. It costs how much to unlock? How much to unlock? 200 to unlock. Ouch. But it is a space-saving kitchen setup. We do have enough room in the kitchen. We could do that. We could spend the 200 points and allow them to have a little kitchen, which means they're not going to wander off elsewhere and start eating. They can eat here in their very own little area. So I think we could unlock that. What else is there? How about bunk beds? Bunk beds are going to be very useful. That's 200. I would rather have a bunk bed right now. And then we could replace these old, well, I say old, the current beds are old, with bunk beds. Because that's more space sort of effective. Training was a bench press, general firefighter and police crew training. That's completely free to unlock. So you might as well press the unlock button on it. But it does cost 3,500 to maintain. That is some very expensive maintenance going on there. Ouch. Do you want to get that? A training door. Yes, that looks fun. How much are they? How much is a training door? Okay, well, hang on. I'm getting all giddy and excited. The office was a door, wasn't it? A prison door. which doesn't cost anything to unlock, so we might as well actually press the unlock button on it. Bathroom. What was that? A vanity mirror. A mirror and basic toiletries. Get that first response lifesaver tactical look on fleek. Oh, it's using young person words. I think that means it's a good thing. Increases crew relaxation. And that's only 50. We've got 336 reputation. Let's unlock that. I like the idea of them having this thing to make them more relaxed. So the crew are less likely to be stressed and angry and all that kind of stuff. And it's only 50 points. So we'll unlock that. And then can we build one? Yeah, there. Next to the sinks. Absolutely. Just pop one in there. Lovely. And then I think let's unlock these with 200 of our points, which leaves us with not many left. But we can now put in some bunk beds. And this has got to be a good thing. So let's go through and remove these old things. So get rid of those. We'll get some money back from those. Lovely. And then we'll put in some bunk beds. So swivel it round. So we can have 1, 2, 3 like that, and then we'll have another. Do you want to leave a? Does it have to leave a row? I think that's fine, isn't it? We'll have it like that for now, so everyone can be. It's close. I mean, they're in a bunk bed. It's close. We might as well put them all close together. Right, we'll move time on very quickly. Bunk beds are in, and everything else in the vanity mirror is in. Have they finished building the actual vehicles yet? Hopefully, there is not a police emergency or a fire emergency indeed, because this thing is still red. It's still looking a bit broken, if I'm completely honest. It's still looking a little bit broken. Okay, next thing is, can we figure out how we make that go away for a start? There we go, click on there. Can we figure out how we look at the shifts? How would we do that? Do we click up here somewhere? Information? No, that's just like a little on-screen help thingamajig. Coming up is the Mafia boss trial, which I'm not entirely sure how we deal with that. There was a pinging noise then. The police vehicle is done. Right, so the police cruiser and the police pursuit vehicle are in. We're just waiting for the big, shiny sort of water tank fire engine thing to go in. Let's speed time on. There we go. Oh, it looks very exciting. Okay. Oh, right. Multiple emergencies. So, this one here. This is a local business reporting smoke coming out. That one needs repair. So we can do this. We can only send 3 people, however. You are disciplined, Mara Machon. You can keep level-headed under stress. Oh, absolutely. You can go, and then we'll have... Oh, look, there must be families doing this. We'll have Mara Machon. We'll have Marquis. I shouldn't say you say that, Machon. And we'll have, I don't know, Ellsworth Benfield. You can go. And then have you got any of these air tanks to take? Yep, take a couple of those. I think that's all it can fit anyway, can't it? I think that is all it can fit. 1 compressed air. Oh, hang on. It says waste. Waste. Take that down. Oh, so we don't need... It can only take 1. So there's no point taking 2 because you can only have 1. So a 90% dispatch. Now, I don't know what the 90% means. 90% chance of success? Whereas if we do that, that doesn't help at all. It's still on 90%. So yeah, so it doesn't make any difference. So we might as well just put that down to there. We're going to waste some of the water in the water tank, but we've got no option. There is no option. Our other vehicle is all broken. We need a local mechanic. So yeah, let's go and do that. So we'll dispatch you guys to that. And police-wise, we need just 2 assets. Some angry citizens are escalating their argument. Neighbours have placed in an emergency call. Send a police crew on location. Right, so angry neighbours out by the river. Let's send the police cruiser with... Rusty, I thought it said Busty. Rusty Baldin, Robbie Ramsden, which is a great name, and that's it. It doesn't need the 3. It just needs the 2. Now, what if we choose that? That is a waste of a high-power engine. Okay, let's send the regular police cruiser out. So now it says waste of a high-power engine, and now I've confused it all. Right, police cruiser there. Yeah, that'll do. So 2 out of 2 resources required. We'll send those 2. We'll send Rusty and Robbie. Not Busty and Bobby. It's Rusty and Robbie. You 2 go out to deal with that, please. Absolutely. So they're going to fly out there. So yeah, this thing here, the Mafia boss trial. A Mafia boss is on trial in the city. The judge has asked for an armed escort to be ready with a police van, 8 cops, and some assault weapons. Now, I'm not entirely sure how we go about this yet. I've not kind of happened across this. And also, we do need to get some money. Because if we're losing that every week, if we're losing almost 40 grand a week on, maintenance and stuff and things and wages and all that, we're going to be out of business in what? 2 weeks, which that's not great, is it? That's not a good thing. We've built all this stuff, we've hired all these people, and then we're going to be absolutely all out of business, and they're all going to be unemployed. All right, we'll take that, and we'll take that. Thank you. So some tiny bits of money coming back in. We need more emergencies, please. Can we have more emergencies happening? So we need some more monies. Do we not get some sort of subsidy from the local government to help us with this? Because, we're providing a local service, an important local service to our local community. You thought they might throw a few quid our way, wouldn't you? But, okay, never mind. They're not doing so. So now we need to figure out exactly. We've got lots of applicants. Lots of people wanting to join now. Look at this, all wanting to join the police. They're all rookies. Now, if they train, if we get people to train, so who are you? Are you a rookie? No, you're a firefighter. Have we got any rookies? Are there any rookie people anywhere? Where are they all? Are you a rookie? Andrew? No, you're... Hang on, how do we know if you're a rookie? You're a firefighter. That thing will be different over there then, I assume. Where are the rookies? I don't know where they are. There. Police officer. Can we tell you to go and, train? Oh, that's a bit of firefighting equipment. But can we tell them to go and train? Is that something we can do? Or do they just do that themselves when they've got some spare time? I don't know. Okay, I don't think we've got any rookie firefighters on the night shift. Or if we have, I can't find them. So what we'll do is, let's get ourselves a police training door. Because it's very important for the police to kick down doors. So let's put a training door in. Where do people stand when they're dealing with the training door? I don't think it matters. It's not got a little foot. Oh yeah, it has. Yes, it has. It's got little footprint things just there. So if we bring that round that way, just tuck that into the corner. Just put that there. That can be a police training door. Now they'll get that built fairly quick, I would have thought. Right. Okay. So now that's done. There are trainee police people around. So, oh no, I've just told you to build something. Don't build stuff. Just whatever I told you to do, ignore that. Right, get rid of that. You. Right. Oh, there you go. You're one of the Hadleys. Can we tell you to go and train? Or do you just do this naturally? I don't know. It looks like they just go and, you can't tell them. You can't say, I'm going to issue a command to go and do some training. They're just going to go and get on with themselves. So now there's a police door in. Let's watch if they actually go and use the thing. You're going to walk along this way. You turn a little bit robotically in the corners, but it's fine. So you're going to come in here. Yes. Are you going to go and kick this door down? Yes. Okay. Right. This is good. Right. Go and kick. Hiya! Take that door. Yeah. Okay. Well, you've opened a door. Well done. Your police training is complete. You can now officially open a door. Oh, and you are the door. And Hadouken. There you go. You've opened a door as well. Oh, well done, everybody. Good job. The Hadleys have been able to open doors. Their parents are going to be very, very proud. And we have 2 fire emergencies to deal with. Let's check them both out. So, smoke and smoke coming out of a house. Okay. Now, which is going to be the bigger job? Who knows? A local business, and that looks to me like it's out in the field, but okay, or in a wood or something. And that one is indeed in a sort of residential looking type of area. Okay, I think we send the big one to there. So send the big one to there. We'll put 1 compressed air tank in and we'll chuck some people in. So we'll put you in that because, a house, if there's people in there, it's night time. If there's people in the house, they're asleep. We need to get people there as quick as we can. So we'll put the top 4 in there. So you 4 can go out and do that. So it says we're wasting 1 firefighter there. Okay, do we not need to take that many? No, so 100% dispatch results, so that'll be fine. So we'll send that with those 3 in and a compressed air tank, all good to that one. And then the other one, we shall send our other vehicle. That's why we've got 2, you see, it's very useful. We'll put a compressed air tank thing in there, and Gaston, you can go out on that, as can Jasmine. And I think, do we need another person on that one? That ups it to 80%. Okay, that's all we can do for that one. That's only an 80% chance of success, however. Not really overly happy with that. We put that in. That doesn't help because that just turns it into waste. Okay, that's fine. We're going to have to deal with that, aren't we? Oh, no, that puts it up to 90. We can't dispatch. We can't dispatch it because the vehicle isn't big enough. He's going to be hanging on the roof. He's just going to be hanging on the roof or hanging onto the side of it, which I don't think is allowed. So we'll send that out. Hopefully that will be successful. I hope that's going to work. Okay, right, what other things did we have? We did the bedroom. That was good. The kitchen. Now, we could do with that. I would like to get that in as well from the small kitchen. Get ourselves a little actual proper sort of kitchen setup done. And then they're less likely to be grumbling about food. Because I did see a couple of food icons above people's heads. There's one there as well. So presumably, if we come out of... Oh, no, not that. Don't do that. Hang on. Escape that. Come out of that. Shrink that. Go to you. You don't have a little... sort of food icon. You've got a thing over your head imply... Oh, I'm hungry. Right, okay, yeah, so you are hungry. It doesn't come up on here, though. Okay, that's fine. So we know you're hungry. So, yeah, I think when one of those guys gets back with the... Yep, you're parked out there. Bit weird. When they come back, hopefully in glorious triumph, we'll then spend our reputation points on getting that little kitchen unlocked. This is also good, though, because they are kicking the door open. Now, how much they get trained, I don't know. But they get right. Successful emergency, 2 of them. Beautiful and beautiful. Okay. And the day shift is about to begin. Okay, already swap over. Absolutely fine. Okay, we're going to go into kitchen. And we're going to go to there. And we're going to unlock the small kitchen. And we are going to place a small kitchen. We're going to try and place... a small kitchen. Oh, I'm placing it the wrong way round. That would be why. Oh, and the fridges are in the way. Okay. So we need to sort the kitchen out. Right, hang on. Hold fire. Hold fire, everyone. Pun entirely intended. And then we can sort this bit out and everything can look a little bit better. Also, there is a slightly curious binging noise. What does that mean? A little sort of binging noise. I'm not entirely sure what that's signifying. The thing looks like it's flashing on and off and there's no emergencies going on, so I think it's all fine. What we will do is we'll get a couple of people to repair the fire engines. Right, we need to get rid of the fridges. I'm very sorry. The fridges are gone. A kitchen is coming in and mighty lovely it looks too. Check that out. And it's got a fridge with it. That comes with a fridge, everybody. So we've got a kitchen in. That's nice. We'll put another refrigerator in. So we'll pop another fridge in for you guys at the other end. So, the kitchen bit can be bookended by fridges. That's good. And then, yeah, we could do with a bit of a bigger kitchen in the long run, couldn't we? And probably a bigger training area as well. But right now, let's not do that right now. Okay, let's sort this silly bit out whilst we're faffing about. This can be a corridor. It's going to be a thin corridor, but I don't care. It's still a corridor and people can still walk down it. And then we can put a door. So we can drop a door in just there, like so. So people can still get through into the garage bit. Do you know what? We could put another door in as well. There. Couple of doors. Couple of lovely doors. So people can get into here, because this is obviously very important to get into here. So that's that sorted. And then these lockers. These lockers just here. We could put some lockers along there, because there is a gap. There's a gap here in the middle. So we could certainly replace those 2 lockers and put them here. So I think let's do that. So let's go to utility and firefighter locker. So yeah, one there and one there. Get those constructed. Now pause time. Get rid of those 2. And that should give us the right amount of people. So there we go. So 14 lockers. That's all good. And people no longer have to make the great big trek around those lockers to go to the loo. Okay. Wow, real progress is being made here. Now, we need to get ready for this, but I'm not entirely sure what to do. So, armed escort. We need a police van, 8 cops, and some assault weapons. And something just went bing. What went bing? Oh, is it the kitchen? Is the kitchen in? Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, hang on a minute. Wait. I know there's a fire going on, but I'm looking at the kitchen. If you could hold on. I mean, this fridge is taller than the actual building. That's fine. It's a very good, it's a spacious sort of refrigerator. We've got a little cooker, sort of a hob thing going on, and an oven. That's nice. Water, very important. This is very, very important. This is a cup of some sort of, hopefully, caffeinated beverage. I'm going to say it's tea. And then a little fruit bowl as well, because they're all, like, emergency services people. So they're all lithe. They're all nimble and lithe, and they eat fruit. So that's good. And then the fridge at the end there. So that's good as well. Okay, right. Fire stuff. What's going on? We've got a local business reporting smoke and a local business reporting smoke. These businesses and their smoke, they should possibly stop setting themselves on fire. Okay, that one can go to just there. And we'll have 3 people going to that. Plus an air tank. Puts it up to 90% chance of success. I'm happy with that. That'll do. And then that one will send the other one. Everyone else can go on that, which is a 40%. You stick an air tank on it, 90% again. Absolutely beautiful. There we go. Away you go. Not police, you're fire. You're the other guys. Away you go, fire folks. In your own time, though. No rush. Right, they fly off. In the meantime, while they're doing that, while they're dealing with this, although to be fair, it's not going... hang on. Right, I was going to say while they're dealing with that, but they're going to be back momentarily. Yay. Yay. Good job. Right, bit more money, bit more prestige stuff, whatever that is. Again, reputation. Okay, yeah, now we're shelling out 40,500 because of all the things we're putting in. It's a very expensive operation we're running here. It's very costly. A couple more of those and we'll be all right for maybe 2 weeks. We do need some more money, though. We do need some more cash. So it's all going to come down to this. So let's take a look at what we need for this. So it says there, be ready with the police van. Let's go to here. Let's go to garage. Let's look at what it's going to take us to get a police van. It's locked. We need to expand the common area. Okay. I suspect we might have done that because it's got a tick in it. Okay. It costs 250 prestige, whatever that is, reputation points. So maybe we can't do it for that reason. There is a police emergency going on. Angry citizens, send the cruiser. Send... can we send one of these people to get some training in? Can we send them in? And them and them. So 100%. And Galban can go and get some learning done on the job. That's good. You know, on the job learning, it's a good thing. So maybe we can't unlock the prison van because we haven't got enough prestige. So maybe, whatever that is, reputation. I'm going to keep calling it prestige. But so when we get 250, maybe that will go green and we can unlock the van, which would be fine. And then we'd need to get ourselves 8 cops. We could probably do that. And some assault weapons. Now, where are weapons in this thing? Did I find this last time? I can't remember. Okay, they have returned. A little bit of money. Lovely, lovely. Ooh, what's that? Vehicle breakdown. Police cruiser. Oh dear, it's broken. Somebody repair the police cruiser. Immediately, please. So if we go to there and look down at utility... there is... hang on, pause for a second. Oh no, the cruiser's broken. We have got an armory, but that requires 500 of those things. 500 reputation we need to spend on that. That's quite expensive, but I imagine that's what we need. So police operated secure storage facility for assault gear. Now we're not going to have anywhere near the amount of reputation required by the time this event rolls around, the Mafia boss trial. I don't really know if something is going to pop up here and help us do this as we get nearer to it. Maybe as we get nearer to this, to the police challenge, the mayor will pop back up and say, hey, oh, by the way, here's an extra bazillion pounds and a load of reputation. Here you go. Get yourself some snipers or some riot gear or whatever. Because at the moment, we have nowhere near enough in the way of reputation or possibly even money. I don't know. In order to get all that stuff done. Right, let's send you out. So you're going to have to go in the police pursuit vehicle. And we'll send Hadley and Fusion. Hadley Fusion. Yep, send you two. So that's fine. So you can go out in that. Can somebody actually come and hit this with a hammer? This thing needs to be mended very urgently with a hammer, please. Somebody whack it with a hammer. You can get into the pink car. There you go. Hang on. Watch them dive in. That was brilliant. And... hey! That's a very unconventional way of getting into a police car. Maybe that's what they did in like 70s cop shows. They just dived in through the window and were immediately able to take control of the car and do some cool stuff. But maybe not in there. But yeah, that's fine. It's fine. It's all good. They're in the car. They're going to deal with some police stuff. It's all fine. And indeed, they were successful, which is brilliant. We get a little bit more money from them and some more reputation. What I think I'm going to do is, we don't need to build anything right now. I think we're quite happy with what we've got. Stuff is ticking over. We seem to have a good balance of people. We've got good vehicles going on. Hopefully that thing can be repaired some point soon. Also repair the 2 fire engines, please. So hopefully that can get repaired. Also repair the police pursuit vehicle. So yeah, everything's looking okay. I'm just going to keep playing this until we get to this Mafia boss trial. And we'll see what happens. We'll see whether it all goes horribly, painfully wrong and we, I don't know, the Mafia boss escapes, something happens, he gets rescued by his Mafia cronies or whatever. We'll get to that point and see what happens because we're not going to be ready. We cannot, under any circumstances, have ourselves a police van and a load of assault weapons. We're not going to have the reputation available to unlock those things, if we're even allowed. Yep, switch the shift, absolutely. In fact, we can now check, could we not? 250. Yeah, there you go. So we could unlock the police van. We could do this because we've completed expand the common area and we have 250 of those points. So we could unlock the police van, or we could unlock the... Can we unlock the armory? No, because that's 500. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to provide any armed officers unless there is something else that provides armed officers that I can't see. I don't think there is. And also we need to expand the garage. So we need to buy this bit possibly, which is 27 grand. But that would give us a nice big load of space to expand the thing into. So I don't know. Okay. Oh, hang on a minute. But more importantly, I can deal with this instead. A fire is spreading into a nearby industrial area. Right. Send many people. Many fire people, please. Oh, hang on. Why can't it hold any equipment? What's going on there? Oh, we can send both, look. We can send both. Why is it not coming up with equipment? Normally they have the fire breather things. Why is that not a thing anymore? Let's send everybody. All the firefighters. Go and deal with the big fire in the 2 vehicles, because you can do that, because that's something we've learned. And the police, angry citizens again. That's all they deal with, just domestic disturbances. Go in the cruiser, take one of the Hadleys, Robbie and Rusty again. Go and do that, please. Absolutely. So, storage exceeded. Police file. Oh, there is. There's a police file thing, isn't there, in the office, which we also possibly could do with extending. Let's grab the office. Let's extend the office out to there for now. And then in there, we need to put police file. Now, which one was that? It was in here somewhere. I swear it was. It's not a door. Certainly isn't a door. It's hiring desk. File storage. There we go. It's that thing, isn't it? It's one of these little storage things. So let's put it there and there. We'll put a couple of them down. Lovely. Right, they've completed that thing. We get some more reputation. We get some more reputation. Okay, so 356. Shall we buy this? We'll expand that out, the garage. So we buy that area, expand the garage, put down the police van, and at least we can go with a van to the Mafia boss. And I don't know, just wave at him from a van or something. I don't know. But we are running out of time. We're running out of time to get this done. So we might as well at least fail in the best way possible. I think that's what we need to do. If we're going to do it wrong, we'll do it wrong in at least a good way. That has been repaired. That is lovely. Also, do we need any more people? Oh my goodness me. Lots of stuff happening. Right, hang on. I'm going to build some stuff first. Please wait. We need to hire some extra people onto those shifts as well. Is there any way to see the shifts? I really don't know if there is. I found this storage thing, which is sort of useful for this. So it shows you how much paperwork we've got and how many police files we can store. So yeah, we're going to need loads of stuff. I mean, really, they would have computers. I mean, yeah, there would be some sort of digital data storage. Not every single police thing is on pieces of paper. I can assure you of this. So yeah, that's a bit weird. But yes, we'll need to keep building sort of paperwork and stuff. Soon there'll just be a massive, massive area just full of little folders. Why don't you make these sort of filing cabinets twice as big? Just make them taller or double them up, put them next to each other. Then you'll save space. But there we go, never mind. So I can't find any way of looking at the current sort of day-night sort of shift rota thing. I'm not entirely sure how we can do that. But right, let's get these done. And what we'll do is we'll just keep going. We'll keep going until maybe the morning shift arrives. So we'll get through the nighttime. We'll deal with whatever the nighttime throws at us. And we'll get to the morning of the Mafia boss trial. And we shall see what happens. Oh, well, this is interesting. This is going to indeed throw a cat among the pigeons because we have ourselves a prisoner. So a prisoner has been brought to my headquarters and will proceed to a prisoner cell. We don't have any prisoner cells. That is exactly right. I've never really thought to build one of these. Okay, I think what we need to do is we need to get this bit purchased here. We need to do this. So we shall spend 27,000 of our monies on this. So da-da, there we go. We're a little bit poorer now. Hopefully we'll get some more monies. Garage can go just here. And we will expand that out by another 4. Just plop that down. And then we will unlock ourselves the police van. For 250 reputation, we'll do that. And then we'll put one of them in like so. So we've at least got a police van. So, you know, if the mayor demands that we've done all this stuff, I know it's a judge, sorry, a judge has asked for armed escort. So we can do a police van, that'll be fine. We can do 8 cops. We can't do the assault weapons, and for that I apologise. I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, we're trying. We're trying our best. Let's also get a corridor. So we'll bring the corridor down to there. And let's put a door into this end as well, because that would make sense. We'll pop a little door in. So now, a prison. How does this work? I mean, I would call it custody rather than a prison. So we've got ourselves a prison door and a cell bench. Okay, so how does this work? Now, in the office, there was some sort of prison door there. Now, how does this work then? Needs an office to prison wall, secure jail area door, masterfully crafted to be inaccessible to inmates. Scientists argue that inmates are incapable of even perceiving them. Right, so they're incapable of even perceiving these things. So we need to get ourselves... Is this how this is going to work then? So we put a cell door in, and then we build a teeny tiny little cell on the other side of here. Is that kind of what I'm thinking from this? Now, we don't want to put it that way, along there, because that will end the office. The office will therefore run out of room. How about if we go to an office, if we expanded the office along, how big does a prison need to be? It's going to have a cell bench for nothing. Okay, so we can unlock that and a door. So how big is the bench? How big is one of these benches? It's 3. So it's 3 long. So if we rotate it round like that, so it's going to be like that. So we could have the office going along like this for a bit, like that, say, for now. And then we can get ourselves a prison. And, you know, I mean, they don't have to be luxurious. It doesn't have to be... Oh, okay. That's unexpected. Also, I can hear a curious running water noise from that. Oh, no, I didn't want... Oh, it's not individual cells. I thought it was little individual cells, but it isn't. It's just one great big prison block. Okay, fine. Well, there we go. We'll put a door in there. I didn't think that's what it was. We'll put a door just there. Yeah, there. That'll do. So a prison door goes in, and then we can put in a bench. Well, we can put a bench just there then for now. That'll do. Wait, look, yeah, the noise I could hear was the noise of... of somebody using the toilet facilities, which is a curious thing. Right, now there is one of those. One of these is here. We've got ourselves a cell. Oh, the prisoner's been given striping. They've dressed the prisoner as a zebra, and now the zebra prisoner can go into there through the door, and they can sit on the bench. Right, there you go. Have a little sit down. I mean, we should possibly shut the door. Can we shut the door? Little bit of shutting the door there. This deactivates the station. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, activate this. I mean, I don't know what that does right now. Is someone going to come and tell him off? Okay. What do we do with the prisoner? Like, does a lawyer come along and read them their rights? Or do we... What happens with the prisoner now? I don't really know what happens. So I assume 1 bench equals 1 prisoner. So maybe we want to get ourselves, at the moment, let's get ourselves another bench just to see if that's going to make any difference. So I think we can put it just there. I think we can put it there by the look. Oh no, we can't put it there. It doesn't let us. Or just there. So maybe we need an extra bit of prison. Let's just move it to that big, look. Right. So then get a cell bench and put it there. Okay. Some objects can't be reached. Like what? Oh, for goodness sake, they can't get to that end. That's very weird. Why do you need to get to that end of the thing? That's very weird. It's a bench. You don't need to get to the end of a bench. That's a very curious kind of thing. And they sit this end anyway by the big open door. No wonder you got caught, mate. Right, let's put another bench in just... I mean, is it better to do it like that? And then another one there? That might be the best thing. So we'll put a couple of benches in so we can have more than... Ah, right, look. He's being told off. He's being spoken to by the police. Also, we can take a look at this. The day shift is about to begin. So how many people do we have on day shift? Going out is 6. So how many police officers do we have on day shift? So Baldwin and Hadley is 2. So down to Fusen, 3, 4, 5, 6. We do have 8 officers. We have 8 police officers. So, I mean, okay, right, let's see how this trial is going to go. Let's see what's going to go on here. This is going to go horribly wrong. And I imagine the mayor is probably going to come and shout at us. But okay, we'll do that and that. They've left the doors open of your police car. You silly people. Right, is that prisoner gone? Our prisoner... No, our prisoner still sat there. Who are you? Helen Galban, an inmate with no traits currently. Right, I don't like this thing. This thing worries me. So let's just move time on so we can get to the Mafia boss trial. Hopefully no police things will arrive. Right, here goes then. Don Carlito, the world-class Mafia boss, is now on trial in our town. Provide a police escort in case some of his ex-buddies will try to break him out, or more likely, silence him for good. Okay. So we need 8 police officers and some tactical gear. How about we just have lots of police officers and hope that that's enough? Look, we've got that much. It's 80% success of doing this. We've got no tactical gear. We haven't got any. I'm very sorry. We're not that good yet. We've only just started out, and you're already getting us to provide armed support for the Mafia. So yeah, we'll just dispatch that and hope that that goes okay. We get quite a lot of money from it. We get 25 grand. We get like a week's worth of support. A week's or half a week's worth of support for that. But that's if it succeeds. If it succeeds, it would be lovely. Who knows? We've got no guns, so who knows how this is going to go. We'll see. Let's just press the dispatch button and go. Although to be fair, it does say tactical gear. Does the police van come with some tactical gear? Maybe it comes with it. Maybe the police van has some on board, like the police pursuit vehicle has a high-powered engine. Maybe the police van has some body armour, helmets and assault weapons. None of our guys know how to use them. They're completely useless. But okay, let's dispatch that and let's see how this goes. Are we going to completely mess this up? Right, they all pile into the van. There they go, into the van with you. Look, right, vroom, away you go. And now the clock ticks down and we see how our people have done at guarding the Mafia boss. Okay, the little quest marker thing has gone down here. That has just vanished off the screen. So let's see if they did okay. We've done it. Successful emergency, but one of our crew is injured. That went great. The City Hall is pleased and we're allowed to expand with the full funds. 80,000 of your monies. Oh, this is very exciting. Oh, and look. Set up medical station. So next time we're going to complete the last of the final bit of the puzzle. We've got the police in. The police have got some weapons and some body armor and stuff like that. They've got a pink car. The fire engine, the fire people, sorry, we've got 2 fire engines. It's all very exciting for them. And they've got their locker room slightly reorganized, make it infinitely less rubbish. And now we can get on with putting in medical stuff. So we can have ambulances. So we need medic lockers. We need to buy an ambulance, a triage station, a medicine lab, a burns unit, a hiring desk, and then get some more reputation. Okay, now what do you say, Mr. Mayor? Let's put a couple of basic medical stations. This way the patients don't have to be forwarded and we can get some insurance money. Oh, you shrewd long-necked gentleman. Well done you. Okay, and let's just read this quick. Some crew are injured. They will recover in a few shifts. Still not entirely sure how to view the shifts right now. That might be a thing we could pose to developers to say, how do you view shifts? It's probably something, if it doesn't exist in the game, it's probably something they are going to put in at some point. But yeah, I think that's the perfect point to leave it for now. That is an absolutely perfect point to finish up for the moment. Because, yeah, we've done the Mafia boss thing. There are no more things upcoming. We get to build ourselves a new sort of little A&E kind of department, I suppose. With the burns, no, is there a burns unit? Yeah, burns unit and a triage station and a medicine lab and all that. So, like a sort of small sort of hospital accident emergency sort of casualty type department. So, yeah, we'll get that done next time. And that will be very exciting. And then we've kind of got it all. We'll have police, fire and medical, and it'll be very exciting. It'll feel way more complete than it does now. And yeah, we've got the money for it as well. We've been given a big pile of cash, so hopefully we will be able to then earn some money from all this as well, because we're ramping up our sort of maintenance costs. So yeah, we need to make sure we can pay that as well. But we shall have a look at all that stuff next time, because yeah, we're going to finish up for now. Hopefully you have enjoyed this. If you have, then please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous. And also, please do subscribe if you are not already, just to keep up to date with how we get on here in Rescue HQ. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. That's a kind of hammery thing. There's some sort of pliers. Oil filter. Yes, I found the oil filter. It's a murder weapon. That looks like it says brake fluid. I don't want to drink brake fluid. Toothpicks, spanners, a brown car. Why do all the cars look the bloody same? I'm not buying one of these. These are clearly awful.